All good. All good. So, very good morning to everyone. Welcome to our inspiration pop-up. We need inspiration today, technical inspiration today, because we had some little obstacles today. Hello and welcome, Bridget.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm very fine now, because it's always, even if we have, I would say, obstacles, it's always a potential to develop. So we had this morning already. So all good. And we have also the subject prepared for you, 6 signs, where you see it's time to change now direction.
Yeah.
What comes up for you?
So the first thing that I think about is when nothing's happening, and I was actually thinking about it this weekend, when I've started so many things and I've kind of flog them certain things beyond a point where actually if they were meant to be, or if it was right, the direction was right, it wouldn't it would sooner things would have started happening. It doesn't take that long. If you're going to put the work in, then things need to start happening, and if nothing's happening, I think that's a pretty good sign. What do you say?
Yeah, so it's like, didn't you tell me this? Where the energy goes, the energy flows, or where the focus goes, the energy flows.
Yeah.
So, and if it's not flowing, as you told me sometimes for also my teacher job or so, if it's okay, it's for a time a security thing, but if it's not really flowing, that it's getting forward, or I don't know, the coaching company or something else, what I tried before, then it's perhaps time to put the energy in another direction and find your, we say in German, your Trampelpfad. That means when, if you go through the grass and then you do footstep by footstep and you do it again, and then you see, oh, it works, then you take this path. And it's when you are, I don't know, creating a new life or are in a change process, then yeah, for sure, you are settled in a point and you look around and you don't know which way to go. But then try one, then you can adjust, try another, then you can adjust. And there where it feels good, there you go. That's my first sign.
Yeah, I think also the fact that we always have choices. So, say for example, like it's around coaching, you and I both do coaching, but then there's choices around the kind of coaching that we do, the kind of people that we work with, the way that we market ourselves, the way that we grow our client base. So there's also choices around that, and I think sometimes we get focused on one way or one idea or one method when actually there are choices. So if one isn't working, then change direction and maybe look at another choice.
And really, as well, what is sometimes eye-opening, you also have the choice to stay in the same drama. This is also a choice, no? So if you think, this is not working, yeah, okay, that's your situation at the moment, but you have the choice to change it, to try a new way, to change your routine, to ask to be surrounded by other people who really lift you up and not say, oh no, that's not possible. So all that is a choice, no? So sometimes you don't see that not having a choice is also a choice.
Yeah. And I think also when you look around what's happening, and are things kind of building or are things sort of falling apart? And I know because I was in that space for too many years, too many flipping years. So I really have got the t-shirt, I've actually got the outfit, I've got the flipping I've got the whole lot, really. I really do. So I know now more than ever that actually very soon on whether something is right or not. But I think it's the fear that makes us go, yeah, it's too much out of my comfort zone. So therefore I'm not going to do X, Y, and Z. And and we stay kind of stuck in that. Meanwhile, clearly everything around us is saying,
Yeah. And that's also a saying in German, der Weg ist da, wo die Angst ist. Ne? The way is there where the fear is, because there is the unknown. There you are leaving the comfort zone, and then you get. But if you are in this other zone, so now I just try it, or whatever, how you want to call it, and this thing, when you are there and you came over the first fear, then this is your comfort zone, so you can go further and further. So it's always, it's a challenge to go with the fear, but it's also a very, very big chance.
But also your body knows. Your body knows. I was doing a coaching session last week with this guy, and I said to him, how connected are you to your body, to your gut? Because your gut is your first brain, because there's no connection to memories and experiences, because it's not your brain, it's your gut. So it's an immediate reaction. So when it talks to you and it tells you something, it knows stuff. And he said, oh, no, not connected to my gut. I said, really? So you meet someone, you don't get a feeling, somebody walks past you, you walk into a place, you don't get a feeling. Oh, I do. I said, well, that's it. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And the more you listen to it, it can get quite loud.
Yeah.
You can either, you know that you're very connected physically to your body.
Yeah, since some months I'm just asking my body, what does it want to tell me with my pain in my brain, pain in my muscles. I'm getting closer to it, but I don't know it yet. So but it's just, even if you don't know it, then it's a sign, and then start research, get help from, I do it with how do you call them, like alternative medicine people or coaches or whatever. And it's like that.
I think ultimately, deep down when it is time to change direction. So if you are at that point, we would love to speak to you. We would love to have a chat to you about it, because you do know, and if you choose not to change direction, well, somehow the universe has a funny way of
and as well, your inner voice is always there, but it's quiet, and if you for a long time ignore it, the body finds ways to show it to you, and it gets louder. And if it's not the body, then it's mirroring by other people your situation, and you will think, it's always the same, I'm always having the same problem, the same damn partner or whatever. So life is very, very good at this, and we are happy to help. So just connect to us. We are happy to meet you online or once in life when it's going to happen in South Africa or in Germany. We are planning different meetups, so stay tuned, and we are happy to see you next week. Have a good inspiration.
Bye.